Good morning, one and all. I'm Dr. Hussain Sharif, Department of CSM, working as an associate professor. Today we'll discuss about the measure of dispersion, the continuation of the class. We'll see the measure of dispersion. Already we discussed measure of dispersion. We have a four categories. What are the four categories? Range, IQR, interquartile range, variance, and standard deviation. Previous class we discussed about the range and with examples and IQR with examples. Now we'll see the variance and standard deviation. We'll go for the variance. What is the purpose of the variance? See the variance. So the variance also one of the measure of dispersion concept. And in this measure of dispersion, how to measure the data flow and how to measure the data points and how to differ from the mean. These are all comes to the variance concept. In this variance, it will follow the measure of the how for the data and data set and data points, and this spread their find out the mean values and their average to find the average values. So in this in this variance, it will followed by the some following steps. What are the following steps are there? We'll see the first one. First, when we find the variance, first you have to find the mean. So the mean purpose is number of the observations by sum of the observations. So first you have to find the mean as per the given data set. Then you have to based on the mean, so you'll get the average. So and to calculate the average of the given set of the values. Then after once you get the mean, then you will go for the subtraction. So what you will get the mean from the mean values, you have to perform the subtraction. Then each and every square root of the value, then find the average and find the average of the square root of the values. So here following the following the four steps. First one you have to find the mean. Second one you have to find the average, mean average. Then you have to perform the subtraction. Then you have to perform the square root of the squared values. So now we'll see the example for variance. So what are the examples are there? So this is the example. So in this example, what it says the example, first you have to find the mean, first you have to find the variance of the numbers. Then what are the given data set values are there? 3, 8, 6, 10, 12, 9, 11, 10, 12, 7. So these are all the given data set. So based on the data set, we have to find the step one. For step one, you have to find the mean. Then you have to find the average. Then you have to find the square root. Subtraction. Then you have to find the square root. First you'll go for the mean. So before performing the mean, first you have to arrange some proper order. So as per the given data set, you have to arrange the get data set values. So 3, 8, 6, 10, 12, 9, 11, 10, 12, 7. So first you have to find the mean. Mean equal to, so you have to apply the formula, mean equal to sum of observation by total number of the observation. See here, total number of the observations is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So 3 plus 8 plus 6 plus 10 plus 12 plus 9, 11 plus 10 plus 12 plus 7 by 9, 10. So total number of the observations, you will get the mean. Mean is the 8.8. So you have to you have to do all the sum. So 3 plus 8, you will get the 88. Then 88 by 10, 8.8. 8.8 is the mean. So once you get the mean, then you will perform the second step, subtraction. So what it says the second step? Now we'll go for the subtraction, the mean from the each and every value. So each and every value. So here mean is 8.8. So now the first in this given data set, the first value is 3. Now 3 minus 8.8. So you'll get the minus 5.8. 5.8 is the first value of the subtraction. Then like that, second one, second value is 8. 8 minus 8.8. So you'll get the minus 0.8. See the next one like that continuation. 6 minus 8.8. So now you'll get the minus 2.8. So then like that 10, 8.8. So you'll get 1.44. So like this you have to perform the subtraction. Like this you have to perform the subtraction and each and every value. So each and every value and the total sum of the values are 10 in this given data set. So each and every value you have to perform the subtraction. Then finally the subtraction is completed. Then go for the third step. So once you once you perform the subtraction, then perform the square root. So square root, so minus 5.8 square root, so you'll get the 33.64, like that. Each and every square root minus 0.8 square root, you'll get the 0.64, then minus 2.8 square root, so you'll get the 7.84. Like this, you have to perform the each and every value for this square root. So once you completed the square root, then step 3 completed, then we'll go for the step 4. Once you completed all these things, then you'll get the variance value. So in this, so you'll get the sum of the value. So you have to do the sum of the value, then you'll get 33.64 plus 0.64 plus 7.84 plus 1.44 plus 10.24, 0.04, 4.84, then 1.44, then 10.24, you'll get the 73.6. So this is the average value. So once you get the average value, then you have to perform the then you have to apply with the total number of the values, the sum of the values, then by 10, so you'll get the 7.36. so you'll get the variance. So in this variance, you have to follow these 4 following steps. So how to calculate the variance? Then you have to follow these 4 steps. Then this is also one of the important concept of the measure of dispersion. Then next one, 4th one, standard deviation. So in the standard deviation, additionally we'll perform the one more step. So previously in the variance purpose, we are following the 4 steps. Then here we are following the 5 steps. So what are the 5 steps? First of all, we'll see what is the purpose of the standard deviation. Standard deviation is a metric that represents the amount to which the values of a statistical series to tend to fluctuate the disperse the mean and median purpose. So the main purpose of these standard deviation is to deviate the data point values from the mean. So then you have to perform the mean and median values, then describe the each and every value, and to distribute the data for all. So distribute the data for all the data sets. Then we'll see the steps to calculate the standard deviation SD. So first you have to find the mean, then you have to perform the arithmetic mean of the observations. So same like a previous concept, same like so in the various also we have to find the mean. Then after that we have to perform the subtraction, like that you have to do the squared difference from the mean. Then here the purpose is the data value minus mean by square root. Then find the average of the squared differences, that is the variance equal to the sum of the squared differences divided by the number of the observations. Then finally find the square root of the variance. So in the square root of the variation is the square root of the variance, then you will get the standard deviation value. So now we'll see the example. So this is the example for standard deviation. So in the standard deviation, we have a 15 students of the data here. So this is the as per the given data set. So in this data set, these are the 15 students get the scored the text marks. So here we have a 15 scored marks. So first you have to find the mean. So you have to find the mean, you have to apply the formula. So sum of the observation by total number of the observations. So sum of the observation by total number of the observations. So like 85, 86, 100, like that you have to perform the sum. Then sum you will get the 12.79 divided by 15. So you'll get the 85.2 is the mean. So once you get the mean, then you have to perform the step 2. So in this step 2, what it says, the step 2, subtract the mean from each and every test score. So like that. So 85, the first value of the test score is 85. Now 85 minus 8.2. 85.2, you will get the minus 0.2, like that. Second value of the test score is 86 minus 85.2, so you'll get the 0.8, like that. So each and every value, each and every test score value, you have to perform the subtraction. So like that you will get the minus 0.2, 0.8, 14.8, 9, minus 9.2, minus 4.2, 7.8, 1.2, 13.8, and then minus 14.2, 16.2, 7.8, minus 0.2, minus 0.42, minus 4.2, then 1.8, then 3.8. So like that, then you'll completed the step 2. Then next step, you have to follow the squared each and every differences. Like, so once you completed the subtraction, you'll get the subtract the each and every scored value. So 85 minus 8.2, you'll get the minus 0.2. Then using this value, you have to perform the square root. Square the each and difference, minus 0.2 into 0.2, so you'll get the 0.04. Like that you have to perform the each and every 15 test score values. Then finally, then step 4, find the variance. So find the variance purpose, you have to add all the squared and each differences values, like 0.04 plus 0.64 plus, like that you have to add all the squares of the each differences values. Then you will perform the divided by 15. 15 is the total sum of the test score values. Then you'll get the variance is 75.2. So using this 75.2, then find the standard deviation, find the SD. This is the step 5. So find the standard deviation, you have to do the square root of the 75.6. so you'll get the 8.7 is the standard deviation. So in this standard deviation, with the 100% of the points, you'll get the 8.7 is the standard deviation for the test score. So here test score described all in the given data set. We have a 15 number of the test score. So in this 15 number of the test score, we have to find the mean, then find the subtraction, then find the square root, then find the variance, then finally you'll find the standard deviation. So in the standard deviation, finally you'll get the 8.7 is the test score. So with the out of 100, you'll get the 8.7. So 8.7 points of the out of the 100. Since the variance is somewhat low, the teacher knows the most of the students performing the around the same level. So each and every student performs the same level of the operations, and so the finally will conclude the standard deviation. So here in this concept, measure of the dispersions, we are following these 4. One is the range, and another one is the IQR, interquartile range, and the third one is the variance, and fourth one is the standard deviation. This is the very important concept for measure of the central tendency and measure of the central dispersion. Thank you.